Alright, everybody. It's me, RJ, and Raven from the doorway.
And
Scooby's out here with
us.
us.
Scooby,
Hey, Scooby, sit down, buddy. So today, as you can see, one of these things just ain't like the other. I changed that one the other day. I didn't make a video, but I run them till they're bald because they're expensive. If you have mowers, you know. Mower tire. Pretty much the same for all mower tires. Some for wheelers too. It's a little easier on bigger ones. These are small tires, so let's say you're working on your exmark. Very first thing you have to get done on this mower, or another mower. I need to take that off, don't I? I'm gonna leave it. I don't feel like messing with it. Usually I remove my sulky while I'm doing it, but I think I can pull this off without it. I think I can pull it lazy. Alright. There's a good spot on the back of an exmark. Right here, if that's what you're doing it on. If not, you gotta figure out a good spot to jack it. Everybody likes to jack it. Oh yeah. So, get it up. You know, before you jack it, you gotta get it up. There we go, boom. Scooby's wanting to come say hi. Hey, buddy. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, guys. He's being super lovey while I'm trying to work here. So what you're gonna need is either an impact wrench and air compressor, or a 4-way or a regular tire. They're 13/16 bolts on the exmark. Most mowers are probably about the same. Well, I might have to go turn on. Hold on. You on?
Yeah.
So you either go with an impact, and as you can see, it's not a car, so you don't need that much power. It won't take as long. But let it power up a little. Much faster than using a tire iron. Come on. Oh yeah. There we go. That on there. Put it on the stronger setting, it should be a little quicker. Let it build up. Alright, screw her real good. Always screw her. Hold on. Are we on? We're still recording?
Yeah.
Okay, how much time we got left?
That doesn't say.
Okay. So, here's what you probably is going to help a lot, okay? You can buy this at Harbor Freight, like 30 bucks, I think, 35 bucks. It will save your life with small tires. You can do it with just like screwdrivers and pry bars and stuff, but it's much easier. So, get that unconnected. There's a spacer that comes with it. This is actually a pipe for under the tub. I can't find my spacer. It's in that mess back there. Okay? You don't even know. Alright. So what we gotta do here is get this here. Take that there. I got my keys. Yep. First thing we're moving a tire is release some of that pressure. If not, it's gonna fight you trying to push it off. Alright, so you wanna pause it until I'm done. Alright. We're back on. Put this little tool on, you just spin it all the way on. The only problem I have with this Harbor Freight tool is it takes forever. So, I'm going to pause it until I get this all the way cranked down.
Okay.
Alright, everybody, we're back on. So, got this set up. I should have showed you what stuff you need in the beginning. Let's pause it real quick. You don't need, where's that liquid wrench?
It's over there.
Okay. You gonna need that.
Okay.
You're gonna need at least 2 pry bars, flat ones, some liquid wrench, WD-40, PB blast, something, because when you're doing this, a lot of time you need to lube it up to help it slide. This tire been on there a while. It's stuck pretty good. So, you're gonna grab it like this, and as you can see, it's going pretty good actually. I'm gonna take my keys. Oh yeah, and you can mount this on a board or something, make it a lot easier. I'm trying to do it without it. but I never have, because I'm a dum-dum. With the pressure out, it gets a little easier.
There's still a lot of pressure in there.
Yeah, still a lot of pressure. I like the pressure. Ooh. So, I'm going to push down. You might need your camera operator or a helper to help hold the thing with their feet.
I'm
while
stuck
you
in my shirt.
push down. You hold there and you just go like this. Alright guys, if you have screwdrivers, same kind of thing. You want to get it in there and pry it. What I usually do is I use my weight. Man, it's moving, but it's not moving enough because you got to get the brake out of the bead, the seal. That's why you need to get some of that pressure out. Are we still videoing?
Yeah.
Hello. Hello. And as you can see, I lost it. Got tired. And it slipped. So, after using this tool, I'm going to pry around on this. I'm going to spray in. We're going to move around a little. It's going to pop down. If you can get this tool and don't lose the thing, spacer helps. And try to mount it to something that helps a lot. Actually, I'm going to go right here. It's going to make a major difference under the lip of my trailer. You step there. There we go. If not, you can, like I said, you can use 2 screwdrivers, pry bars, and work your way around. But man, that way's slow and pain. This way's a pain too. But if you go to the dealer, they'll charge you like 40 bucks to change tire. All right, or the 90 for a tire, and then a few bucks. All right, so we're gonna change this here. I'm back in a second. I don't want you to sit here and just watch me wiggle at this.
Yeah.
This is what it becomes. Liquefy it, lube it all up, bend, bend, bend. Okay. See you in a few. Okay, everybody. Like I was saying, you just want to keep working around. It's been on here a while, so show them the side. Slow. Keep. And then do some light. And there we go. You heard that? It's about to. And it's gone. That it? And we are free. Yep, we're free all around, okay? Now, unfortunately, we have to do the exact same thing. Flip it over. You can do a few other things. I have a tire to take it off a rim. You can take a jack, stick it in there to something like a trailer here. Show me. And press down like a high lift type jack, Jeep jack, off-road jack. And you can just doop, 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 and sometimes pop it off. But it's really hard to do with smaller tires. And what you do is you pry it, put the thing on the tire, and when you pump it up, it pops it off the rim. So that's what this thing's for. Sometimes you can do it with it. I probably should have done it, but I don't feel like it. If you want, maybe I'll pop it above how to remove a tire from the rim, and I take a regular tire off the rim that way. You just gotta break that seal, work your way around. All right, so I'm gonna fiddle with this for a few minutes. I'll be back. Okay. Okay. So after you get that off, you gotta flip that back in, and we're gonna try for the other side, which should be easier because it's less of a rim. I did the harder side first, and because the pressure is out of the tire. All right, so get that in there. That liquid rinse to help it slip. Everybody likes their rubbers lubricated.
It's not gonna go easy.
I mean, it's gonna go easy on the other side. Did it just? I'm tired. I don't want to be doing this. I'm working all day. All right. Like I said, if you got one of these mounts, they're amazing. But definitely mount it to wood, something, to the floor, whatever you gotta do, so you can use it. I'm lazy. I need to do it. Work your way a little bit at a time, all the way around here. Okay, same thing, just like I said, if you're using a pry bar, screwdriver, whatever, you gotta get it off that seat of the bead, okay? Alright guys, I'll be back in a minute. Oh, there it goes. Voice tone.
Perfect.
There you go. Second one's easier, see? nowhere near the amount of time. So let's get this out of the way. You know what? Why am I doing all that? Here's the pain in the butt-ish part too.
You're tightening it.
I want to tighten it.
Do you?
Yeah, I want the tire held in place.
Oh.
Alright. This is where you need your pry bars or screwdrivers if you can. I use pry bars. They give you a little more leverage, power ratio, so you don't have to kill yourself. What you gotta do is get in here, grab that tire. Because the nice thing about this thing from Harbor Freight is once you get on there, you just lube it. Now it's not staying, so here's what we got to do. Second person or a screwdriver and hold this in there so the tire doesn't give. Okay. And you can do this like I said with just pry bars and screwdrivers. This thing really helps because you bounce it off that. As you can see, look at that. There we go. Tires off the rim. And you want to reach in, find that same spot down in there. That's why this helps getting this pry bar they sell at Harbor Freight as well. And then you want to do the same thing. You want to, and of course, sometimes it works without, but other times you got to do the same thing. 2 pry bars. One of them holds it so that the lip stays up.
Scooby.
Like that. Okay? So you hold them together like that, and you go like this.
Scooby.
You gotta hold that and just, once you get to a certain point, it'll start giving. Not at that point. There we go. Take both of them, cross them, and we're off. So, here is the crappy part. Sometimes you can do it. I'm gonna try. This tire's, I'm gonna show them it. What's it? They came shipped like this and kept their shape. So the tires are paying. Got these off eBay. And they're like 30. What do we pay? 30? 30 something?
Know.
35, 36. A lot cheaper than at the dealer, the 80, 90. Okay? What you gotta do is you gotta just push it on, which becomes a pain. Sometimes you have to take the rim out of this Harbor Freight.
Try that yesterday.
What?
With the rim, with it on here.
I know, because it's a pain. It gets in the way. You're trying to
It doesn't help
whoop
that
on
it's
it.
cold.
Yeah, and it's cold outside, so it's a pain. You just have to get in there, get that
I
like
think you
that.
put the grease on it.
The grease needs to be on there too, but you also want to liquid it, lube it. You gotta get it to go down. Sometimes, see what I'm saying? Like, you'd think this would help with this bar here, but it doesn't. And you get it pried enough, and then sometimes you can take these bars and I'm having trouble here. It's not like that. You want to go like just past where you're on good. If you can hold it, that's the problem. You gotta get both. You gotta be able to hold the power of it down. Push down on that tire for me. Hey, what's that noise? Oh, it's your car. Push down on the tire. Over here, yeah, push hard. Over near the bar. Show them. Like this. What you're doing is you put that lip in there to help the tire slide on. And you just, right, just like I was doing. Pry and push. And as you can see, I'm about halfway there.
I can't see anything.
Show them then. Come over here. Come behind me a little. pry it down there. Some lube on the back of my bar. Can you grab me another liquid wrench? Pause it real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Had to get a different bottle. That one's running out low. So what we do here is this, and then you have to work with 2 of them usually to get it to fully do it, to get it all the way on. So I'm gonna put this one in here and pry up, and you want to pull that bar out. Stuck. Same thing, pry up, and as you can see, push down, and we're almost on. Like I said, it helps having this thing, especially right now. I'm like hanging on to it. Hold that there for some of the video. See, and then you gotta get your little itty bit in there if you can, and try to pry the last little bit, and we're on. Okay, everybody. So
Are you?
we're on. We gotta do the top
Oh,
part.
the top part stuff.
Same thing.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
Put it on the phone.
Okay, so there goes one, guys. So, like I said, you can use little screwdrivers, stuff like that. Some people prefer doing screwdrivers and stuff, but you need 2 of them at least, sometimes 3. And this is why this tool helps too, is it holds the tire in the middle while you're lifting and prying. So what you got to do now is get this on here, pry that down. Good noise.
Car. They're on their phone.
And they're loud. Watch out. Let go of the bar. And you gotta work your way around here, just like we were doing with the other one. Put this in there, and you gotta do just a little at a time. See? If you go too much, the tire's rubber can't take the thing, and you can damage where the seat is. So you wanna go like that. You want just a little, like I said, a little at a time. And the tire, you hold the one side like that. Pry it down. Here's where it starts getting difficult.
Not really making any progress.
What?
You're not really making any progress.
Are they showing them? I know I'm not making progress. I'm telling them how you do it. I know it's a pain. So, there we go. See, I'm too far. I'm going to get that on and down. There's the problem. Sometimes it helps, like what this one I say, a third one helps. Get another one in there. Let's see if we can get the second one. And you just pry it. Each time you get a little further. And you see the rubber's catching. Most time it will catch for you. Leave that bar there. Hold. 2 people does help, but like I said, showing you how you can do it on your own. It's a pain though. See, each time you gotta get it. You gotta be careful when you pull it back out that you don't lose your spot. Get that down there. I lost that side. Hopefully I didn't lose it for good. We will see. Yep, we lost it. So you need to get it in there. Hold that side down. And just you guys will see why I made a video now, because like, you don't know what he's doing. No, I do. It's a sucky thing. When you do this, stuff goes bad. It doesn't want to work. Can you hold that side for them while you video right there? Make sure it stays. You gotta make sure that stays. Once you get past a certain part, almost there, it'll start holding itself. I'm not quite there. I'm so close though. I'm gonna flip it. But you gotta let me tap the thing under there for a minute. Okay. And there we go. Got that? I'm holding the tire, slip. And make sure your assistant is holding the camera the right way. And also
I'm holding it.
can hold the bar. Hold the bar right there. Hold that bar right there. Hold the bar, don't let it go. Okay. They sell both of these pry bars at Harbor Freight.
Well, this one, that red one goes with your...
Giant one?
Yeah.
Okay. This comes with a tire, a giant tire changer from... I know it's hard, it's difficult. You gotta be the cam person and this. Like I said, you gotta just... It sucks, guys. Let's make sure you're... probably not lubed enough. Everybody likes to be lubed. If they don't, something's wrong with them. Something's wrong with them. And you just keep pushing. That's why when you're doing this, watch the video. Don't do it while doing it. And have a helper who's not a woman. It makes things a lot easier. They always have a reason on why they're letting stuff go. Alright guys, you see what I'm doing, right? You saw the same system. I'm going to keep doing that. She cannot hold the camera and do this. So we're going to pause it for a minute. Get it on there and show you what's up. Same system. Work your way around. Alright? Be back in a few. Okay, everybody. I took it off the thing because of how it rocks so much. And when there's a person who doesn't have the ability, who's got a screwdriver, it's not going to help. Screwdriver, you have to be strong to do it this way, okay guys? Some people do it, but it is
Grab that.
The screwdriver way only works when you're really strong, okay? So, I'm not strong. I'm tired. She's nowhere near.
I didn't say I was strong enough.
But she's nowhere near. What do you mean? Quick and angry. Alright.
What do you want me to do?
Pick her. Okay. I mean, I wanted you to hold the bar, but you couldn't hold it. Can you do that?
You're pulling it away from me.
So lay it on the ground. That way at least won't be rocking. Lay there. Get this hair. If you can do it yourself, you can lay on it like this sometimes, which is what I do when my assistant eats butt. Okay, can you hold that?
Yes.
Okay.
If you don't.
I have to get out of there. If your sister can hold that at least, that will help drastically. Alright? It's, you know,
It's so face.
I can't do anything about that. I have to push it in. You like it when I push it in. Ooh. Now here's the problem.
And you have to put your red bar back.
Get your bar in. Get in there. It becomes really difficult when you get right this far because you're so far past. But I'm almost there, guys. And it's pretty good. It's almost there too. Once you get to a certain point, the tire itself will start. Make sure you
your
lube
red
it.
bar
Look,
fell out.
I know.
It's just
Make sure you
gonna
keep it
roll.
lubed up real good, because if you don't,
It's just gonna roll.
if you don't keep it lubed up real good, you can tear the tire. Okay? Okay. So you get that there. Once you get so much in, move your head.
Okay. Can we go get another
Nope.
screwdriver?
Nope, I'm almost there. It becomes really, damn it, we lost it. All right, guys. It helps, but it's a pain. I'm showing this. It sucks. It's pretty much the same as sometimes it works great, but it's cold out. When it's cold, the rubber doesn't want to go. Hotter days, it's a little easier. Keep going at it. I'll be back. Okay, tell me when you're on. We on? Okay, guys, you're gonna need some grease. You're going to want to put it around here to help it seal when you do what I'm going to do. And I was like, oh, you need an impact wrench. Well, you pretty much have to have an impact wrench because to take the tire off, because you need an air compressor that has power. You can't use like a regular tire one very easy, especially if the tire's misshaped like this one. Normally what I'd have you do is take some starting fluid, spray it under the rim, and then fill it with flame, and then bounce it, and poof. But you can't do that. So what you gotta do is you gotta get some grease in there. And then what we gotta do is push this rim in the tire.
Other way.
Nope.
The grease is on top.
I know, I was gonna try and do that. Pull it, you can push it though, okay? So you gotta take this tire, set it on something a little up in the air, and you wanna push it as close as you can as that bead. I'm farting, I don't know if y'all can hear it. All that pressure I'm pushing out. You gotta love it. All right. See, I'm not getting down at all. So you want to get it and put some power on this tire. If you're a bigger person, it helps a lot. This kind of stuff. Your weight will help. So, how we doing?
Not at all.
Close, but not enough. All right, guys. I'm gonna attempt to see if we're on there enough. I don't think we're gonna be anywhere near it, but we're gonna attempt. Let me pause and get my air compressor.
Okay.
Good. Okay, everybody, you want to get a good high pressure on it? She's gonna be my trigger person. Can you do both or no?
No. No.
Okay, what I gotta do then is I'm putting my foot here in the back of the rim. Show them. Come here, see this? Because of this tire shape, after I put the grease, it's gonna help seal it. But you wanna push that in there and then go like, so when you're ready. Is it on there? Go. And there you go. And that's why I use the grease. Hold up. See that? Okay, go ahead and turn it back. Ready? The grease will help it seat itself, and you'll hear in a second it's gonna go boop boop. Almost there, the bead's not sat yet. Boom. Alright? It sat itself. That's the reason for the grease. Because if not, hold on, I'm gonna pause.
Okay.
I'm not here. We on?
Actually, I gotta change phones.
Okay, change the other. Okay, that's the whole reason for the grease, everybody. It's messy, it's gross, but it helps it keep seated, and it helps you on days that you get cold and hot weather, where it's real hot and then real cold. Where you live may not do that, but here in St. Louis it does that. Sometimes your tires will lose air overnight. It's because they leak out the seed at the seat on the bead. So that's it, guys. See, it's shaped now. If you get a tire that's shaped already, you don't have to do that. And what you can do is put the tire on the rim, put it in there, spray a little starting fluid, leave it on the ground, fill it up, and if you have like steel toe or anything, kick the side of it, and it'll work sometimes. And it'll seat will catch and it'll go woof, and it'll suck all the air out and make it seat. Or you can light it and have someone else and be ready, and then drop it on the ground real hard. And usually with these it works. Usually that's what you do with the smaller tires. So that's my switching the tire out for today. I'm gonna get my air gauge out of the car, check the pressure, because the one that's on our thing, these cheapies, they break all the time, the tips. So I don't know what that is. And we're gonna put it back on. I'm hoping you guys know how to put it back on. You need me to show you?
I don't know. I have to leave.
She has to go too, get the kids. So that's it, guys. Do that. It'll work good. I know it was a long video on this and that because I try to show you everything that's going on. It's a hassle. If I didn't video you, I could have been done in half the time too. So that makes it a lot harder when you're trying to video and do stuff. So like I said, I just pride. Work your way, hold it, pry. Lubricate it so you don't destroy the inside of the tire there, because you can. All right? Are you showing me? That's all I got, guys. Any questions, go below. You can look out how to take it off the rim with the jack if you want. I have one removing a tire from a rim. I think it says the redneck way or something. As always, I'm RJ. Seize the day, each and every day.